thank you for taking time out this morning. For the past 10.5 years as the member for Monaro and over the past almost 5 years as the Deputy Premier, it's been a real honour to serve the people of the Monaro electorate and the people of New South Wales. Most importantly, the people of regional and rural New South Wales, to be their voice. And I hope you can see that I fought along the way. Geez, over that time, we've enjoyed some tough days. Through the worst drought in regional rural New South Wales in recorded history, then the bushfires, floods, the mice plague, and then the global pandemic of COVID hitting not only the regions, but our state, the nation and the globe. It's been a tough run, and being tasked by the Premier of the day that I take on the role in areas of like disaster recovery, the Minister responsible. And I've spent days in people's kitchens with people that have lost their homes, people that are enduring the drought. And I hope in that time you could see that not only did I shed tears with you, but I actually tried hard to make sure that we together were able to find hope and light for this state. 10.5 years is a long time in politics. 5 years is a very long time as a leader of a political party, as a leader that takes on the role as Deputy Premier. And as the role in Deputy Premier, I've taken that seriously and I've given it everything I possibly could have. For all of you, you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. I fight each and every day for what I believe in, and I genuinely do it because I care about the role and the people of New South Wales, and it's been an absolute privilege. Along this journey, I've been able to serve under some incredible premiers, incredible colleagues that I call now friends, especially my grassroots members in the National Party, my parliamentary colleagues in the National Party, my parliamentary colleagues in the Liberal Party. I wish, of course, the Liberal Party in their deliberations about their next leader, and as we saw yesterday, no doubt, it looks like Dominic Perrottet, someone I call a friend, someone I know, that will take this state right now at a time that it needs strong leadership through the opening up, the end of the pandemic, the start of the recovery. And I genuinely believe in his role as Treasurer, he has all the skills and all the ability, and if endorsed as the leader of the Liberal Party, Premier of this state, he'll do a wonderful job. It has been an incredible journey, one that you can't just put in grabs or in words in front of a camera. But can I say I have enjoyed every single day of it. But it has taken a toll. It is tough on anybody in public life to continue in this role, especially under so much scrutiny, especially media scrutiny. And that's good. That's great for democracy. It's great for transparency. But it also means that for many of us, we do think about when we end our journey. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Many of you have been reporting my exit for a while. Seeing Andrew Constance yesterday announce that he'll exit state politics was, in one way, a moment that made me think about when was the right time. There is never a right time, but I know as the architect of the roadmap, and we get to open up on Monday, as someone that has delivered the roadmap not only just in 2020 but this year, I'm confident that this state now has bright days ahead of us, and it is the right time for the state, for me, for the Liberal Party and the National Party, a new freshness, a refresh of the government of the day. And I look forward from the sidelines to be cheering, and I'm confident that under Dominic Perrottet and whoever the National Party will elect as leader, we'll get there. You know, there will be lots of speculation about the leader of the National Party going forward. Can I say I've been serving with incredible people, that anyone could take up that mantle. Any of my colleagues have the ability and the strength and the courage to take up that mantle, and I do absolutely encourage them. Can I say that in public office, everything is always laid out to bear, and in my life over this journey, I've been quite honest with the media and the public about moments in my life, the good days and some of the tough days, even my own personal experiences. And, you know, that in itself has shaped who I am as the style of leader that I am. But, you know, even in these recent months and over the past 12 months especially, the very public defamation case that I have going at the moment, unbelievable, you know, that I have to defend myself from vile and racist attacks in a social setting, in a social media setting by individuals. And, you know, a $1 trillion company like Google allow that sort of vile racial attack on any individual, regardless of public figure or not, to remain is something that I can't believe in 2021 still exists. As a young boy of migrant parents, I grew up. I understood what racism was. Called many of those names. I didn't think in 2021 that'll continue, and that in itself, can I say, was very difficult this year. And to be able to defend myself and continue with that case, I prefer to do it privately, not in the public eye. And that's been a big reason for today's announcement, along with the opportunity that has now opened, that maybe now is the refresh. Can I just say thank you to everybody, to my colleagues, to everybody that I've met on this journey. I've made some wonderful friends, and for that, I will always be indebted. I'm going to be a keen watcher of politics, but not a participant. I'll make this clear now, so I don't have to answer the question later. I have no intention and no will that I'll be running for Eden-Monaro or for federal politics. I am leaving politics, and I'll look to a new career. I turn 50 in November, maybe a bit of a midlife crisis, but I'm definitely thinking about what's next. I'm going to take some time out, but I generally I won't be running for federal politics. And to finish it off in my style, as I always do, one of the other reasons I'm leaving today is to watch Stuart Ayres gloat over Panthers winning the grand final yesterday. It was just too much to bear in the cabinet. So today, I say farewell to the people of New South Wales. Say thank you for your support. Thank you for allowing me and giving me the privilege and the honour to serve as Deputy Premier, and to my colleague to serve as leader of the National Party. Thank you very much.